My name's Jeffrey Schroeder. I'm a subcontract logger. It's a nice quiet job. The wilderness, you can't beat it. Take a look around. Basically what we do is we go in and select some of the larger trees for lumber. All the smaller stuff from the tops goes for firewood. Not quite so fun when it's cold and not quite so fun when it's hot, but I think the pluses definitely make up for it.
Today's loggers have one of the most dangerous jobs in the world. But like many who risk their lives for their work, Jeffrey, or Jay as he likes to be called, does it for the love of the work and the freedom it brings.
I don't have to punch in a time clock. I don't have to deal with, what time I can go home, what days I want to work. Everything's pretty much up to me how I run the job.
On this job site, you won't find any computers, fax machines, or cell phones. In fact, all he needs is one oversized tractor and a chainsaw.
I feel with a chainsaw I can sneak through a little hole and cut that tree down and not have to cut a bunch down in its way to get a big machine to it.
But it's the chainsaw that makes this job so dangerous.
From the time you get injured to the time you get to the hospital is average 12 hours on a logging job. See, if I got hurt right now, no one would know about me till I didn't show up for supper. But I try not to think about that too much, because when you get scared, it's worse off for you. I mean, it's always in your head. I can't say it's not a fear because it is a fear, but it doesn't take over. It's not overwhelming anymore. When you first start working by yourself, you really think about, oh, geez, I might not come out tonight,
And it's this danger involved with logging that's causing the industry to opt for more technologically advanced, yet less ecological forms of logging.
The bigger the machines, the more of a mess it makes, pretty much. You get a big machine, they look like a bulldozer, they got tracks and stuff, and they really tear up the ground a lot, and they do a lot more damage, I think. But that's the way it's going just for safety purposes. I mean, the guy's not going to get hurt in a machine versus a chainsaw, he's going to get hurt. And the machine don't get too tired, and I get tired. I'm not a spring chicken anymore.
But as he said before, fatigue from hard days, cold weather, and hazardous conditions, well, they really don't amount to much when you compare them to the pluses.
Every time you see a hardwood floor or something made out of lumber, it's nice. You think that could have been mine. And that's a real good feeling. That's kind of nice.
In Webster, Massachusetts, I'm Chris German.